the love of your life most likely not come and meet you in your house. If you are the smartest person in a room, you have outgrown that room. Track your spending. Don't let marriage erase you. Fail fast, fail early, and fail quickly. Prince Charmings are nice. Just make sure you have a Prince Charming and not a frog. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If it's your first time coming across my beautiful face, my name is Molola Akinleye and you're welcome to my own space on the internet. I've had this video in mind for a very long time, but I just want to film it. I'm just like, you know what? Let's just do this. It's literally 4:50 p.m. ish. I'm ready. I'm supposed to be at my friend's graduation party, like a get together in about 2 hours, actually by 6:30. And I just wanted to share the 28 lessons I have learned before 28. I turned 28 earlier this year. I don't feel 28. I still feel like I'm 27. But your girl is 28. That's 2 years short of 30. And you know what? I have realized that I have picked up a lot of lessons along the way, and I just wanted to share them with you guys, let you guys know while I do my makeup. It's gonna be very soft glam, maybe about 20 minutes. Let's just be real quick. All right, so without further ado, let's get straight into the video. In case you see my eyes going over here, I've got my mirror here and my notes that I took down. For this video, I've split it into 6 different categories. The first category is going to be self-awareness and growth. And I think I've got about 9 things to share here, and I'll just get my makeup done while we're talking about that. My makeup is down here, so I'm gonna be going down and up, down and up. Bear with me, guys. Where's my brush? Okay, I've got my brushes here. Let's get the show on the road. Number 1, know yourself. Even the Bible says it, man, know thyself. Know your strengths, your weaknesses, your triggers, your threats. Self-awareness is the first step to becoming your best self. Number 2, be committed to your own growth. I'm learning more about this and learning that if I make a promise to myself, I have to keep it. Same goes for you. The best way to understand this is that the discipline you show today becomes the freedom you enjoy tomorrow. Clock it, clock it, clock it. The third point, while I'm waiting for my eyebrow gel to dry, be your biggest cheerleader. Babes, nobody can hype you the way you can hype yourself. Nobody. Back yourself with love. Speak to yourself with love. Nobody can cheer you better than you can. Number 4, it's okay to fail. I used to have a very, very big fear of failure, but I've learned that it's okay to fail. The only thing is, if you're gonna fail, fail fast, fail early, and fail quickly. Because the earlier you fail, the quicker it is to bounce back. There's some mistakes you can make when you're 21. You can correct them before you even turn 22. Or before you even turn 23 or 25 or 29. But there are some mistakes you make when you're 30 and you realize that you have no way of correcting those anytime soon. So please, fail quick, fail early, and fail fast. Failure isn't final, it's feedback. Number 5, healing is not linear. There's going to be loops, there's going to be detours, there's going to be, you stepping out of the way. But the most important thing is that you're making progress. And as long as you're making progress, it definitely counts. Next one, I'm starting to lose track. You can be soft and strong at the same time. Emotional maturity has taught me that softness is a superpower. You don't have to be the hyper-independent lady. You don't have to be the one who has it all together. You don't have to be the one who doesn't like self-care. Self-care is important, by the way. Just know that you can be soft and you can be strong. This next point is one that I've had to learn this year, and that's consistency builds confidence. When you're consistent in a lot of things, it builds your confidence. I've seen this in content creation. I recently completed a 30 days consistency challenge. Trust me, the heights I've broken after that challenge has made me realize that there's more to be done. Like, I can do more, I can achieve more, I can partner with brands, I can go on brand trips. Consistency really helps you to rewire everything. You get to understand lots of things about yourself. You get to understand the nuances. And then it just ties into the earlier one, which says fail fast, fail early. As long as you can do that, you're good to go. The next one, not everyone is meant to come with you on your journey. Growth means that some people will not make it to certain places of your journey with you, and that's okay. You need to come to that realization. That's perfectly okay. There's a saying in my native language, in Yoruba, that says, "Ogun omo o le sere fun ogun odun." I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but the translation in English means that 20 children can play together for 20 years. So do with that what you want. Last point under self-awareness and growth is that sometimes solitude is the best mirror. You need to learn how to be alone with yourself, because your partner is not going to feel you. I'm getting hot. I'm going to open this window, guys. Honestly, your partner is not meant to feel every single aspect of you. You will have some parts that you need to feel by yourself. I just hope this camera is working well. I'm very rusty with this, but bear with me. Anyway, solitude is the best mirror. Go on solo trips, go on solo dates, go to the cinema alone. Do things by yourself so you know what you like and what you don't like. I feel like this is going to be a makeup class, but I'm going to use eye primer on my smile lines. It's eyeshadow primer, and that's because it seals it in and makes it lock in. Oof, that looks so weird on camera. I'm waiting for my face to prime properly, but the next one is about career and purpose. These are closely intertwined. The first point under career and purpose is that pivoting isn't failure. I said it. And this is coming from someone who has pivoted a career 3 times now. Switching careers in my 20s has helped me learn that at this stage, I'm very flexible. I'm still able to learn what I like, what I don't like. And the good thing I've realized is that you can marry all of them together. So even though I used to work in marketing and now I'm in data, I'm still marrying them together, because within marketing, you have to work with data. You'll find your foot at the end of the day, but pivoting is not failure. The next advice I will give you is start before you're ready. Whether it's content, whether you're learning a new skill, whether you're trying to move to a new country, perfection is not a requirement. Consistency is what is required. I love this quote that says, "I do not fear the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks, but I do fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times." That there is the power of consistency. I'm going to apply my foundation. The next bit is, in whatever you're doing, in whatever career you're in or whatever area you decide to pivot into, you don't need to be the smartest. If you are the smartest person in a room, you have outgrown that room. So you don't need to be the smartest, you just need to be the most curious person. Because a curious person would want to learn new ways of doing things. I gotta blend this foundation. It's pretty much also the only way I've survived and thrived in very unfamiliar areas, like my constant career pivots. Next point, soft skills are your secret weapon. Use them wisely because they're underrated but very powerful. Some of these soft skills include things like emotional intelligence, communication, listening, teaching. These are all skills that I've picked up that even when I thought that they were not useful, they did come in useful, and you're able to transfer those across your careers or if you're finding your purpose. The next few tips are more on finances and adulting. Having financial literacy is peace of mind. If they don't tell you, I will. You need to learn financial literacy. Now, there's a difference between financial literacy and being financially stable. You might not be financially stable or financially free in your 20s, but you can be financially literate. You learn how to make money, how to manage money, and then you can learn how to multiply it. This next one, I'm not the best at it, but track your spending. Track your spending. You need to learn where your money goes. It might hurt, but you need to learn where your money goes. You need to learn how much you're spending on takeout, how much you're spending on dinners, how much you're spending on those trips. Yep, that one hit. It hit too close to home. But anyway, track your spending, my girls. And then next one, this is for people who have access to credit cards. Credit cards is not free money. I know we all feel like, if you have a credit card, you can use it anyhow you want, but credit card is not free money. You're going to pay that money back. So learn how to manage and use your credit cards wisely. Next bit, budgeting is not restriction. I'm using the Made by Michelle blush in the shade Where's the SPF? Ooh, I like that. Contour first. See my life. This is why I don't record and do my makeup at the same time, because I'm lost. Anyway, back to the notes before I ramble. Budgeting is not restriction, it's alignment. When I plan my money, I feel freer. I don't necessarily like it all the time, but it allows me to know where my money is going and how I can allocate my money based on my current needs and what I'm trying to achieve. Then this final bit on the finances and adulting, don't buy things for people who don't care. This can go 2 ways. So one is You don't want to keep up with the Joneses, and these days the Joneses are on Instagram. Prioritize the people in your life. If someone is giving you a tough time and you're there thinking of how you want to buy gifts for them, dead it. Don't bring that one to my side. Dead it immediately. I feel like that's a bit harsh, but save your coins and save your energy. Okay? Good. Makeup does involve a lot of blending. So let's blend this. Anyway, the next one is on love and relationships. And I know a lot of people would really like this one, this aspect, because people are always like, oh, I want to be in a relationship. I want to have my own Prince Charming. Prince Charmings are nice. Just make sure you have a Prince Charming and not a frog. Not a prince who's going to turn into a frog in the middle of the night. Hello? Under love, relationships, and self-worth, you need to realize that you yourself, you are whole. Whether you're single, whether you're dating, you're married, you're divorced, you're separated, you're a single mom, single dad, whatever you are, you yourself, you are whole. And your identity is yours and yours alone. You don't want to be in a relationship with someone and then you realize that you can't even tell where you stop and where the other person begins. That's a recipe for disaster. The next one, dating in your 20s is humbling. People don't like to talk about this, but it's very humbling. It will teach you what love should look like and what love shouldn't. What I'll just say is, I was fortunate to get married at the age of 25. Like I always tell my friends and people that know me, when I was about to get into a relationship and get married, I might not have known what I wanted, but you see what I did not want. Oh my God, I knew it from a mile away. Yeah. I knew it from a mile away. I don't want someone who is not kind. I don't want someone who doesn't value family. I don't want someone who does not respect me. There's so many things that I like really was keen about, and those things I just knew that in a relationship I wouldn't want that. Anyway, third point, you can be married and still be your own person. I've made a YouTube video on this a while back about maintaining your individuality in marriage, because you are you. You are you, you are you. That's a song for God, not for me, please. But anyway, don't let marriage erase you. Don't let a relationship erase the things you find happy. I literally go on solo dates to the cinema by myself. I go on solo trips, even as a married person. I'm literally gearing to go out to a party right now. So don't let marriage erase you, please. And then the final one under here, your self-worth is not up for negotiation. Protect your self-worth, protect your self-esteem like your life depends on it, because it kind of does. It kind of does, girl. You don't want to be the person who does not have any self-esteem or does not know their worth in a relationship, because have you met me? Have you met me? I'm a big gal. I'm a big gal. Oh my God, I feel like I'm gonna be late. Hey, 15 minutes gone already. I'm going to be using this concealer from e.l.f., the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I don't know what shade it is. I can't be bothered. Honestly, I just go to the store and I pick what works for me. But anyway, it's going to conceal the under eyes here. I'm almost done, actually. What's the next part on? The next part is on friendship and boundaries. I like this one because, you know, we usually talk a lot about romantic relationships. We talk about like your identity, but we really don't talk about friendship and boundaries in your 20s. So I will be telling you a few things. I don't have a lot of points, honestly, just 3. I'm just gonna let my concealer dry while I blend it. I'm using this tapered brush from Mange. I really love it. It's like my holy grail for blending concealers. I feel like I'm rambling, but you guys bear with me. I'm not gonna sweat it. Holy moly smokes! Okay, I'm gonna blend this and be right back. Done blending my concealer. I'm just gonna set my under eye a bit. I'm not baking, but I just like setting it. Anyway, the first one under friendship and boundaries is that not every friend is forever. Oh, God. I'm so hurt because I have lost a couple of friendships in my 20s that I really cherished. I still miss some of my friends that I lost along the way. You know, like 2021, 2020. I don't know if she's gonna say this. I don't think so. I think she's blocked me already, but it is what it is. Not every friend is forever, and that's not a bad thing. It just means that you're growing and that your values or your ideals do not align together anymore, or you're no longer in the same phase of life. And that's totally okay. I'm using some bronzer on my eyelids. So this hack from Any Given Sunday for if you don't want to use eyeshadow, and it works well. The next one is making friends as an adult requires a lot of intentionality. I see a lot of TikToks and a lot of tweets talking about how people do not give grace to their friends, and I totally agree. They do not give a lot of grace to a lot of their friends, and that's not right, because as an adult now, most likely a lot of the friends you went to secondary school with or high school with, you're no longer in the same areas anymore, and now you have to make new friends as an adult, especially if you maybe relocated, been to a new country, things like that. So what I would say is say yes more, say yes to outings. Literally, I'm going for a friend's grad party. We met on Instagram, by the way. I've made friends from TikTok, I've made friends from Instagram, from uni here, from uni back home. I've made friends on the bus. I'm completely shameless. Be open to it, show up, make friends online, and try to interact more with people. Man was not created to be an island. I need to do my eyelashes. So let me not talk, but you were not created to be an island. You were created to be a social being. Even the Bible says, go forth and multiply. Well, in the context of that, it means multiply, like bear more fruitful. Go forth and multiply. Let people meet you. The love of your life will most likely not come and meet you in your house. The last bit with friendships and boundaries is you attract who you are. Yeah, I'm not gonna say much about that. It's very deep, but it's very true. The kind of person you are will tell the kind of person you can attract. So if you don't know your identity as a person, check those of the friends around you. I need to be done in the next 10 minutes and be out of the house. So the next aspect is generally on life, travel, and your perspective of things, or my perspective of things now that I'm 28. Travel expands you. Yeah, I'm using the e.l.f. Halo Glow Powder in the shade Deep Warm. It's a pressed powder. Travel expands you. So it's not just about seeing new places. It's about becoming a fuller version of yourself, understanding different perspectives. Literally, I was at work yesterday. I had to go out for a meeting, and I met someone from Poland. I was so happy because I've been to Poland in March this year, and I was able to hold a conversation with her based on like the places I'd been. I told her, oh, I'd been to Wrocław, to Katowice. I'm so good say that. But anyway, travel expands you. It helps you to see perspective of different things, understand why people behave the way they do. You also become multi-dimensional, and well, to be honest, it's an interesting hobby to have. A very expensive one, but albeit very interesting. I'm done with powder. I need to put my blush on. I'm using the Rebirth blush in the shade Resurrection. This is pigment in a powder. Just watch. Like, it might not show up on camera that well, but bro, I have to be careful with the amount I put, because if not, I'm just gonna be a working blush mama. Ooh. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Anyway, the second one, I think this is the 27th point. Let me check. Yeah, this is the 27th point. You are allowed to take up space. Whether it be in a room, in a conversation, on a platform, you are allowed to take up space. Don't shrink for anybody. Be you. You will find your tribe. As I always say, if you're mad, you find your tribe of mad people. If you're good, you find your tribe of good people, but just be yourself. I need to use setting spray again to lock this in. Just go. Girl, you finna choke. So I'm just gonna do my lips. I don't think I can really talk much while doing the lips. I don't know what lip combo I want to do yet, but I know it's not red because I'm wearing an outfit that has a lot of red. Okay. I'm done with my lip combo. I just did something really simple. I think it's like a purple and pink mix, but it looks like a brownish one. Don't care. I topped it off with Fenty gloss in the shade Hot Chocolate 5. And then I just used my, ooh, it's so bright, Radiance Makeup Fixing Spray from makeup revolution. I feel like it's so bright, but at this point I really don't care. I'm just more concerned about being consistent and making this video because I've been pushing it for so long. But let me get my fit. I think I gotta lay my edges and I'll be back to tell you my 28th tip. So my hair is laid, I've worn my outfit. For the final 28th thing I've learned now that I'm 28, it's my favorite quote. I've known this quote since I was in high school and it's gone with me throughout. And the quote is, every man is the architect of his own fortune. It's my favorite quote, like I said, and it's a reminder that I and myself only I'm responsible for building the life that I want to live. Same goes for you. It's a very perfect reminder that you are responsible for building the life that you want. No one's gonna come and build it for you. No one knows what you want. No one knows what your dreams are, what your aspirations are. Even if you tell people, no one knows it to the detail that you want it. So you are responsible. It is your only bukata. As they say in Yoruba, it is your only problem. You are in charge of your future, you're in charge of your purpose that God has ordained for your life, okay? So those are the 28 things I've learned now that I've turned 28. I am just going to grab my bag, my outfit. I'm running a little bit late, but I need to be fast. I will show you guys a full outfit of the day, just by the side. This is where I'm going to wrap up the video. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have any of the lessons that has resonated with you, please leave them in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to like. And if you think this video will be helpful to anyone in their 20s that you know, please share it. You can tag me at Molola Akinleye across all my social media platforms. And I will see you guys in my next video, okay? Take care until next time. Bye, toodles.